Welcome, collective. This is another collective reading for all signs. This is a timeless reading and it's here to let you know what's the tea. Anything can come out in this crazy deck, believe me, and trust that whatever spirit needs you to know at this time will find you through this divine message. This is intuitive tarot, so trust your intuition and take what resonates. You were guided here for a reason. For more collective readings, timeless readings, and intuitive guidance, check out the playlist in the description box below. Don't forget to share and subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss any of my YouTube live free tarot readings. Okay, guys, I will see you in the reading.
So, for the collective that have tuned in for this dramatic message, Spirit, what do they need to know about it? For the collective that have tuned in, wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Oh, that flew out. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. I don't think it's going to end up being that dramatic after all, but we'll find out. Any more for the collective that have tuned in? So this could be about you, collective, or it could be somebody in regards to you, but we can have a little look at that shortly. Dramatic message. So this might be about somebody else, possibly that's watching you, wasting time, love on the brain. Okay, I don't even know if I need to pull tarot. Obviously I will. But this is somebody who is wasting time, thinking about you, in nostalgia about you, daydreaming about you, dreaming about you, watching you, probably on socials, thinking about you a lot as well. And they're wasting time. Maybe they feel like they're wasting time, or maybe they're just actually wasting time. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you've got fishing for comments. So they may be looking in your comments, okay? Maybe they're posting things trying to get a reaction from you as well. And you've got ain't shit, which is interesting. Someone ain't shit. This is what I mean by dramatic, do you know what I mean? But with that, you've got quarter case. I can't even. So, yeah, I could be talking to somebody that is definitely watching, is definitely being watched, okay? And not in a creepy way. It's someone that has love on the brain, okay? This may be somebody that, with nostalgia. Or it could be somebody that's like you're connected to energetically. It doesn't mean that you know them. Sorry if my voice is going. Yeah, definitely going. Right. Let's pull some energy. Wasting time, love on the brain, stalker. Why is that here for the collective? This is a timeless reading, by the way, collective. So it will resonate from whenever you find it. Okay. Wasting time. Why is wasting time here, Spirit? Why is wasting time here? Gambling. Yeah, someone is taking a risk, wasting time, or they have gambled away some kind of time. And I think they know that. I could also be talking to someone who is connected to someone who is irresponsible with their finances, or has been irresponsible with their finances, or they have an addiction issue. But definitely an energy of gambling away time here. And I feel like they know that. Why is there love on the brain here? Oh, gosh. Honeymoon. So, love on the brain, clarified by honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So, somebody could be definitely dreaming and fantasizing about, especially if you were together before, about a time when things were better between you both, okay, the honeymoon phase, whether that is in a relationship, a friendship, or otherwise. But it's definitely thinking about a time that was easier, better. You could be attending a wedding soon and bumping into this person possibly. Maybe they've attended a wedding recently, or you have, and one or both of you are thinking about each other now. Take it as it resonates. Stalker. Why is stalker here? Stalking, watching. No, no. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Why stalk here? Why is stalker here? Anything for stalker. Oh dear. I'm not getting anything for stalker. Well, I'm gonna. Maybe there's nothing. Okay, move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. So they are feeling possibly like while they're watching you that there's no hope here. It's time to move on. They've waited too long, they've wasted too much time, someone is a waste of time. And that's what they're getting while they're watching you. But they're still daydreaming about you, fantasizing in some kind of nostalgia. Mercury retrograde. So this could definitely be, when is the next Mercury retrograde? Let me find out. So it seems as though we enter the shadow period of Mercury retrograde on the 30th of June, and we go into full Mercury retrograde in Leo on the 18th of July. So it's quite a while away. So this could be something that is happening or is resonating for you around that time. This could be in regards to a previous Mercury retrograde as well. You may consider this individual a narcissist. You may have extreme sexual chemistry with them. They may be at a distance from you. I could go on. Let's get some more energy. Tell me about this stalker. Tell me about the. Tell me anything about the stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Anything at all? Tell me about the stalker. A mature man. So this could be an older person or someone that is more mature. More mature than you, or just older than you. Okay, take it as it resonates. It could be somebody who is quite smart, quite learned, very intelligent, knows a lot of things. Okay, it could be a Taurus placement. The 5 is energy of the Hierophant, and so is the mature man. It's an energy of that kind of mature wisdom as well. So you could be dealing with a Taurus placement or a Hierophant type of energy. And tell me about gambling. That's an interesting one. Let's clarify gambling. Spirit. Expectation. Yeah, I feel like there's an expectation here that they'll also be taking a gamble. Okay. They have a preconceived notion of what is happening with you, and also a preconceived notion of what will happen should they move in or come and talk to you or whatever it is. Tell me more about expectation with gambling. Tell me more about expectation with gambling. Anything else? Nope. No. Anything else? Any other message here at all? Any other message here at all? Not from this deck. Okie dokie. So let's use this one. What is the energy here, Spirit? What is the energy? What is the energy here? For the collective, for the dramatic message. What is the energy here? Oh, that's too many. What is the dramatic message here, please, Spirit? Forgiveness, relaxation. Somebody may want forgiveness or need forgiveness from you. I feel like they're really taking a like a back seat with this though. They're not being very proactive about it. They're just watching. That's what relaxation is here for. Anything else? Abundance. I feel like they see you as very abundant. Yeah, and I feel like it's giving hermit energy. I feel like they're just keeping to themselves. They're really not. They're not sharing it. They're not coming in. Any of that. Why does this collective need to even know this message? Like, they're lurking. They're doing the hermit thing. They could have, if they're not older collective, I just heard they could have learned some lessons, grown in some kind of capacity here. Especially with solitude here, because that is giving hermit vibes, hermit energy. Yeah, why does the collective even need to know any of this? Because, what the hell? Why does the collective even need to know any of this? Judgment. Because they've gone through some kind of awakening, okay? They realise something, they've learned something. Everybody is different. Everyone has their unique path and challenges. I feel like they've wisened up in some regard. What else does the collective need to even know about this person? Growth. And because they've grown, they've changed. That's what I was getting here. They've changed. I don't know if they've changed in the the capacity that you would want them to change, but they have grown up in some regard. They've grown. They have experienced some kind of growth in their consciousness, in their awareness. They're a little bit more balanced now. Balance card keeps showing up today. Let's get some of these. Give me any more energy. Let's get this together first, because it's a bit of a mess. Okay. I'm not going to take it, but contracts just flipped out, which is, it's giving karmic contracts, if I'm being honest. This could be a karmic connection. We don't know. Take it if it resonates. What else? Angel of love. What else? Thinking man. What else? Yeah, the angel of love is somebody who loves themselves first, but also somebody who's attracting love. Okay, so take that if it resonates for you, collective. The thinking man is as it is on the card. This is a man who is in deep thought, or a masculine that's in deep thought. This is someone who is possibly planning, trying to be strategic. What else? Garden and the gate. Yeah, someone who's afraid to step outside the comfort zone here, because again, abundance is here. It's come up twice. This is somebody who knows you are where the abundance is at. Okay, we've got abundance there in the middle. They know that because they share some kind of memories or nostalgia with you, some kind of connection where you had a prior situation, relationship, or friendship where, when it was in the honeymoon period, it was great. It was very abundant. For whatever reason, this is someone now that you're possibly in no contact with, because they're watching you. They feel like they've wasted time. They feel like they're stuck. Their chances are limited. They feel like they've gambled away time. They need your forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. They've grown. They've changed in some regard. They were spent a lot of time on their own with solitude here, really leveling up their perspective in something or learning lessons in some regard. But they feel like you're unavailable. They look at you, when they watch you, when they see you, they can see that you're relaxed, okay? Whether you are or you're not, when they're watching you, they see you having a good time, they see you relaxed, and they see you enjoying life. Maybe you've leveled up in some regard. They see that you have self-worth. But they're thinking, they're really weighing up, is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's the gambling as well. Here with the garden and the gate, this is someone who's afraid to step outside their comfort zone because they're comfortable where they are. No matter how inconvenient that space is, that environment is, they're comfortable where they are, and afraid to step out of their comfort zone. but there's potential here. You've got 3-3 as well, so you may be seeing threes a lot. Take it as it resonates, or 33. Yeah, but they know the abundance is with you. They know that now. They've learned that. They've come into that clarity and that understanding with thinking man, with the mature man. Let's get some tarot. Let's get tarot. Actually, before we get tarot, let's get tea leaf. I usually hate this deck, but I'm really enjoying it lately. This tea leaf deck. Yeah, I'm learning like a different way to read it as well. It can be quite a dramatic set of cards as well, and it can appear quite negative, but context is everything, and understanding spirit's message is everything. So yeah, that's a goal for me. Oh dear. Okay. So for the collective, what do we need to know about the situation here? Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, they're worried. they really think that if they come in, you're not going to want to know. You're not going to care. Did that get over? No. Okay, let's go. Okay. Right, so the first card I think we had out was Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. This person is just worried that you wouldn't give them the time of day, honestly. Ladder, climbing towards success. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. War, misunderstanding, October, and success. I will pull a clarifying card around October, but I do feel like even though they are thinking the worst, I do feel like there is a change in their mindset here. With climbing towards success, solid foundation, success with effort. I feel like if they will change their energy or their mind or their temperament, and there's something here around if they put in the work, if they make solid steps forward, little steps forward, that they can get some kind of success here. Okay, success here twice. This could happen around October, okay, for some of you. I could be talking to a Virgo or Libra energy here. No, that's wrong. A Libra or Scorpio energy here. Or you could be dealing with a Libra or Scorpio energy. This could happen during Libra or Scorpio season. But ultimately, I think there could be something here around October or that season where it's discovered actually that there was a misunderstanding here. Let's clarify October. Okay, so why is October here, please, Spirit? Why is October here? July. That's not helpful. Maybe something happens in July that triggers some kind of success in October. Why is October here with July? Stepping into a new experience. One more, because that was a bit weird. Why is October here? Stalk, news of a birth or new business opportunity. So there could be something here that leads to success in October, the birth of a new cycle, the birth of a new relationship, a business opportunity. It could have something to do with July, or it could have something to do with a Leo or a Cancer placement. Is that July? Yep. Or that season, okay, and it could start or begin in July. Something comes to fruition in October, possibly. Okay, let's get some tarot now. Actually, let's do this one. So what else can you tell us about this, Spirit? This person has had a growth, change of mind, possibly change of something. They know now their happiness, their abundance is with you, and they're watching you. They're watching to see what you're doing, how you are, how you're getting on without them. Okay, anything else for this message here, please, Spirit? Trapped in fear. Okay. Deception and envy. 7 of Swords. That is somebody who is wearing a mask. The guy in this card is wearing a mask. It's also somebody who could be being deceptive, lying, cheating, stealing, but really it's someone who's wearing a mask. Okay, possibly hiding in plain sight. Is what I'm hearing. You have 2 of Wands. I think this is. Or is it 2 of Pentacles? Movement, choices, and decisions. This is the 2 of Wands. This is making a decision. This is travel. This is being decisive about something. And then you've got 5, which is the throat chakra. This is speaking your truth, okay, finding your voice, which is really important because at the bottom of the deck, you've got trapped in fear, 8 of Swords. This is somebody who is overthinking, okay, thinking the worst, but they do find their throat chakra. They find it, and with the 2 of Cups, or the spiritual union card, they speak on this connection. They speak on this spiritual connection they feel, or that they speak their truth around that. Let's get some energy. Can you tell me about this stalker? Who is the stalker? Who is the stalker? What can you tell me about them? What can you tell me about the stalker? This person that is watching the collective. Who is this stalker? The person that is watching the collective. Who is the stalker? Who is this stalker? The Empress. Okay, so they could be stalking the Empress, or I did ask who is this stalker. So the Empress is here. We will clarify it. The Empress is usually the person that's being stalked, or it could really signify this is how the person sees you, collective. They see you as the Empress. They're watching you and they can see that you're abundant, creative, you've leveled up, you are all that and a bag of chips is what they say. That's what the Empress energy is. They're very attracted to you. The Moon card and the 4 of Wands. This is an energy of somebody not seeing something come together here. You got Taurus, Libra energy, and Pisces here with the Moon card. What is this Moon and 4 of Wands here? What is the Moon and 4 of Wands for it? Wheel of Fortune, yeah, something changing for the better. What is this Moon and 4 of Wands? Strength card. And why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Yeah, so somebody is literally stuck in their head, and we saw that at the bottom of this other deck, didn't we? Trapped in fear. It's the 8 of Swords. It's the same card. Somebody is overthinking in their head about the Empress. With the fact that the Empress is coming out here, this is an energy of somebody who is who thinks that you maybe they probably put you on a pedestal in some regard. Tell me more about this Empress. Tell me more about this Empress. Yeah, this is somebody who's watching you from a distance, okay, manifesting you. Tell me more about the stalker. Person watching, thinking. Yeah, there could be an Aquarius placement, but they definitely see hope in this situation. Maybe they've healed in some regard. Okay. Tell me more about the stalker. The Tower could be a Scorpio energy. Tell me more. I do feel like they could surprise you with communication here with the Tower and the Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they may be working on a way to communicate to you now. They may be working on themselves. You may know them from work. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for the stalker? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is someone that you may have worked with in the past or from the past in some regard. But with the Four of Cups, this is the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups coming out together. This is somebody who in the past here, possibly with the Four of Cups, has faced some kind of rejection, or you face some kind of rejection with them. What is the connected energy between the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups? Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. The King of Cups. God, but with the King of Cups, there were hiding feelings. The King of Cups is literally concealed emotions. What is the significance of the Eight of Pentacles? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, somebody's working on something here. The Magician card. They got all the tools in their toolbox. They just need to put it all together, and create this page of manifestation. Manifest this tower. I can't even speak. My throat is hurting so bad. The Page of Pentacles and the Tower. They need to manifest this situation, and they have all the tools to do it. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Emperor. This could be you, collective, or them. But just know we have the Empress on the table. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's them. It's the Emperor. It's the Devil card. It's the Ace of Wands. They're very attracted to you, possibly obsessed with you. Don't have to be, but it could also be an energy of they are like doubting themselves, but I don't really get that with the Ace of Wands. It's more of an energy of attraction. This Knight, excuse my language. This Knight of Pentacles, they've taken a really long time. They've really been dragging their feet. The Queen of Pentacles, that could be you, collective. Very much the Empress energy, the Queen of Pentacles is. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say. It's not the energy that I was expecting. I thought it would be a bit more dramatic, but yeah, it is what it is. So, collective, if that resonates, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a reading that is more attuned to your energy, check out the description box below on how to do that, and I'll see you in the next one.